How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? This is a Lennox Runs production, and today we're going to be covering my first ever state meet. This is my first ever YouTube video, and I'm going to be talking about some race strategy, how the races went, and there's going to be a whole bunch of fun videos sprinkled in of like the team and how we did over at the state meet. Starting off with the 4x8, this was my first all-state outdoors at a high school state meet, and it was really sweet. We started off with our lead leg, Leo Stravato, and he went out 157, really sweet. We went out in first place, so it was really good. Second leg, we had my boy Caleb. I need to give him a shout out because he got most of my videos for today, and it was just really cool how he could just progress this season. He's went from, I think, 212, 214, somewhere around there, all the way down to 202, and he did that for us yesterday, and it was just really good. We got in a good spot, and then he handed off to me. I was the third leg. I think I split 158 or 159, and let's just say I kept position, but Allendale, the team in the lead, was very far ahead at this point. I think they're about 100 meters ahead of us when I handed it off. So our fourth leg, Bryce, had to go against a whole bunch of people that were running 152 and 153. He ended up splitting 154 for us, and we ended with a time of 7:53, which was a huge school record, and we got 5th estates, which was just amazing.
Lennox, how you feeling before this mile?
I gotta score some points.
Darn right, you're gonna score some points. This is the closest I've ever got to him. Oh, he's back in his natural habitat. I think I've awoken him, but if I stay real still, he won't move. Alright, Lennox, what'd you say? What kind of stance is this?
This is the alpha stance. You have to add some extra lean for more emphasis. Makes you faster.
Alright, I'll take notes.
As the gun went off for the mile, my race plan was to go to the back of the pack and just find my place and decide what I was going to do from there. I ended up getting to a pretty good place in the middle of the pack instead of the back, but I decided that I was going to be fine with that and just go with it. I realized pretty early on that we were pretty much just walking, and we came through the first lap, or at least I came through the first lap at 67, which is an all-time slow for the first lap for me. At this point, it became really clear that this was going to be a tactical race, so I knew I had to make quick decisions and plan what I was going to do ahead of time. We had a really large group up front, and nobody was making any tactical moves, but I started to realize that slowly but surely I was being pushed to the back of the pack, so this is where I started to decide I had to go. Second lap, we came through at 2:14, which is another 67, and again, this is another all-time slow for me, so I felt pretty easy, but at this point, I'm at the back of the pack, so I knew I had to start doing something. It was really hard to go around the pack and try to pass everybody, so I kind of took people out one by one. Third lap came through 3:22, and that's a 68, so this one was my slowest lap, but this is where I had to start hitting my negative split. My last lap, I've kicked harder than I ever have in my life, and I closed in a 62, finishing in a time of 4:24, and I think the leaders closed in 55, which is like impossible to me, but hopefully someday I get there. My finishing kick looked really nice on camera, so I'm going to show it here a couple times. And now for my post-race interview by Caleb.
Lennox Naswell, you just got 10th place at the state meet with a near PR. What do you have to say?
It was pretty good.
It was pretty good.
Now here's my teammate Bryce's.
Bryce Gross, you just had a crazy hawk down in a tight pack to get 7th place at state. What do you have to say for yourself?
Should have gone out harder.
You should have gone out harder. You should have gone out harder.
For my first state appearance as a freshman, I'm pretty happy with how I did. I got 5th in the 4x8 and I got 10th in the mile. I qualified for the 2 mile and I ran that. I ran a 9:51. 3 events in, definitely tired. I have 2 more meets left for the season that are planned as of right now, and that is the Midco Meet of Champions and Nike Nationals, which I didn't go to last year because I ended up going to Brooks Nationals, which was really fun. I'm just going to be running the mile for both of those, so I'm going to be training really hard for that. Since this is my first video, I'm planning to make more videos, and if this video gets treated well, it gives me more incentive to make more. So please treat this video well if you want to see more content like this. And here's some clips from the meet just to show you how much of a good time I had with my team at States for my first state appearance.
Hey, I'm here with Caleb Kerrigan. He just got All-State. How do you feel right now? How do you feel? Yeah! Let's go! Let's go, baby! Yeah! Yeah!
This is Brian Rathburn.
Good job, Lennox. Lennox, you're running it. End of the day. 4x4 is going around. How are you feeling?
Mid. I didn't have the race I wanted to, but I was also very tired, and 3 events in, so.
Alright,
That's
heck
the
yeah,
freshman phenom right there. That's the freshman phenom.
Hey freshman, Alex.
What's up?
How does it feel to be slower than a freshman girl at Goodrich?
It's pretty embarrassing, that's what it is. Sure.
You got anything to say?
No.
Hi guys, what's up?
Let's go, Lennox. Come on, Lennox! Go, Lennox! Come on, Lennox! Sean, let's go! Yo, Alex, who on the team would you not let your daughter date?
Leo Dion.
Hey, Thomas, who on the team would you not let your daughter date?
Tim Dion.
Hey, Ryan, who on the team would you not let your daughter date?
Tim Dion. To back flopping on each side of the ball.
He switched his feet. He didn't even start off the same foot. Your attention, please, girls.
Somebody will go.
We can run. I feel like somebody's Let's go, Grant! You got this, let's go! Two more, Bryce! Two more, Bryce! Let's go, Bryce, 2 more!
Safe to say this was a good States trip, and I still have more meets to go, so I'm excited to see how the rest of my season goes, and then after that, we're gonna get ready for cross country. I'll make videos over the summer of like cross country training, especially if this video does well. So make sure to hit the like button, and peace out, guys.